Oh guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Scorched Earth, and we are on Ark Survival Ascended. And I wanted to show you in this video something that a lot of people forget about the powerhouse behind Scorched Earth. And it's kind of crazy actually. Now, believe it or not, you can see a ridiculous number of drops here, right? So Scorched Earth drops are some of the most powerful drops, and it's not particularly close in the entire game. Like on par with Genesis 2, the drops that you can get inside of this map are absolutely wild. Every single one of them, whether it is a green drop, a white drop, a red drop, all of the above, almost all of them are worth picking up, because the ones on Scorched Earth have essentially, even since Ark was originally a thing, were really powerful compared to all the other maps. Now they're even more powerful on Ark Survival Ascended. They tend to give you either loot that is more difficult to get on the map, or just a really powerful loot in general. So these are on 1x numbers, and this is a green drop, just so you can see. There's an Ascendant cloth shirt. There's a whole bunch of decent resources. I'm gonna go ahead and drop everything that I get just so I can show you what you can get out of these things. They are wild. Probably some of the best on any map, and it's not particularly close. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to start grabbing a bunch, right? So there's some artifact pedestal. You can break these down for regular polymer. There's some raw prime meat, stimulant, rare mushrooms, which are really not fun to try and gather on this map. So yeah, there you go. So there's some more good ones, and this is just a blue drop. All right, so let's go ahead and get another blue drop. These are no rings around them, by the way, so there's not a double chance. So we've got a pike, a decent iguanodon saddle, spear bolts, arrows, meat jerky. Like, meat jerky sucks to get. So I don't know if anyone realizes, because it's 30 minutes per meat jerky. So yeah, not too shabby. So here's a yellow drop, perfect timing, right? Foundation, there's a generator, just a straight up generator, no big deal. Just straight up black legs, reinforced large cellar door. Like, these are full like buildings that you can use, right? These aren't just like, oh man, sweet, another crop plot like over on the island. Yay, thank you game. All right, so this one's stone arrow, a decent saber-tooth saddle, and 19 narcotic. Not complaining. Again, these are all useful. Like, I don't care if you're late game or early game, there are useful things in all of these. Man, this is, the white drop was a little bad. I'm not gonna lie. Some thatch structures, a full thatch building. But that being said, early game, full thatch building, pretty nice to have over on Scorched Earth, so you can't complain too much. That blue one is still coming in, so I'm not gonna get that one, obviously. Ooh, red drop, perfect. So here's a red circle drop. Pretty powerful in general. Yeah, absorbent substrate, yes please. Woolly rhino horn, battle tartar, a straight up vault. What? Wind turbine, medium elevator, cluster grenades, advanced bullets. Yeah, you can get crazy stuff from the actual drops over on Scorched Earth. If you don't believe me, you just watched me get that, and that was a vault. Like, that is not an easy thing to make. There's C4, a 69 lol Tapajara saddle with angler gel. Like, this is crazy. Like, the loot table on Scorched Earth seems absolutely bonkers. You can get really good flamethrowers out of some of these drops too. There's a good, ooh, ramshackle gloves. We take those. Med brew, refertilizer, mind wipe tonic, electronics. These, like, this is good stuff, man. You cannot complain. And yeah, so like, you can run these pretty much all day, because by the time you get to the next one, it'll be spawned in, which is super useful. And again, as long as it's green or better, like, I mean, here's a purple one with some cooked prime fish meat, leech blood, and a carno saddle. Not too shabby. All of these stuff can also be placed inside of a grinder. And usually when I'm doing drops, like, it sounds kind of funny, you're exploring a lot of the map and you end up finding new rat holes, new locations, new things. And that's always a fun thing to have access to, especially over on Ark. But anyways, the point behind this video is to show you that you should 100% be farming drops as soon as you get the chance. Because of how strong they are specifically on this map, every single time you see a drop come down, get it. Because if it's not a good thing, it's going to spawn in another drop that will probably give you something good. And even white drops can occasionally give you good stuff. I mean, there's a spyglass. I'll take that all day. Storage box too. Yeah, I mean, not going to complain. Like, I'm telling you, man, this is one of the best things that you can do in Ark, specifically on this map, because for Scorched Earth, I know the loot table includes rocket launchers. It includes really good flamethrowers. It includes a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I won't go. Oh, there you go. There's a, what is this? A green drop? Yeah, a green drop, a regular green drop, and that's a 75 armor Aranio saddle blueprint. So you can get some crazy stuff out of these drops. Again, completely random. So definitely hit all of them. But usually what I'll find is if you go up and down this river, by the way, there's like 4 red drop spawns that go up and down the river. It mixes with red, yellow, and there's usually rings on them, so you can easily hit up some crazy, crazy loot. Now on the outside of the map, there is also deep desert drops, which give you pretty good loot. And then while you're doing it, you should be killing tames as well, because you can actually get the treasure maps. But this map alone has some awesome, awesome loot. So definitely take advantage of it. And yeah, that's kind of like my biggest thing. I think this one landed. Let's go ahead and check out. Nope, not quite. It's still waiting to go down. But you should be harvesting the crap out of drops over on Scorched Earth. They're overpowered. So anyways, hopefully this video helps you out. And if you don't mind, smack that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. All right, Teach out.